got the Maestri and Zulai milk frothers, and I want to tell you what the advantage of each of the units has over the other. So let's start with the Maestri. The Maestri actually has two of these double whisks. Maestri's strong suit is the RPMs. It goes, I think, 8,000 per minute, and so it's got a ton of power and kick behind it. If you're looking to work with large volume or mixing perhaps protein powders or matcha or anything of that sort, and you need power to mix it and blend it really well, the Maestri is really good for it. It has single setting, but it spins at a very high velocity, and so it's able to mix the dry powder into the water really, really well. Now, I will say one thing, it has a single power, so you can power and power off really quickly and easily, but if you're wanting to submerge it, it's not designed to go into the liquid. So the other model, which is the Zulai, is actually submersible, whereas the Maestri is not, but the Maestri definitely has much more power in comparison to the Zulai. Now, with that said, because it is so powerful, it does not work well with small teacups or coffees because it is so strong. This is what happens. So definitely, if you're looking to use it for small cups of coffee or tea, then you don't want to go for the Maestri. You want to go with one that has a lot more control with the speed. And so in that scenario, I would recommend the Zulai. Now the Zulai comes with 4 pieces, so it comes with the single, the double, the triple, and an egg whisk. And so you have a lot more control with what you can use the specific whisks for. What the Zulai has over the Maestri is the ability to choose different kinds of whisk tips depending on what you're wanting to do. So if you're looking to whisk up some eggs, you can use either the egg whisk or you can use the single or double. And this one also has 2 speeds, so you're able to go up to the 2nd speed. And you can gently mix up your eggs. Now, if you're looking to really get them whipped up, then you would use the triple. So let me demo the milk for you. So the triple one is really good for frothing milk. And that's just setting 1, and there's setting 2. And you can see within seconds, it begins to froth the milk into lovely, bubbly froth. Both the units come with a stand, so they're equal in that respect, and they are both rechargeable and will hold a charge for 1 to 2 months, which is wonderful because when you're using them in the morning, mixing your drinks, you don't have to deal with cables. Now, what the Zulai has is 2 speeds, and so it allows you to pick a low speed or a high speed, but that also means you have to cycle through the speeds, or you have to hold and press to stop it so it doesn't go from cycle 1 to cycle 2, because that can create a problem if you're in the middle of whisking and you think you're turning it off and you actually bump up the speed to 2. So this one you have to press and hold to shut off. Now, if you don't want to have to deal with having to think with that, then the Maestri has the advantage. It's 1 push to turn on and 1 push to turn off. So those are the real major differences. The Maestri has the speed over the Zulai, and the Zulai has the ability to have more control with the different pieces and the double speed. So whichever is going to best suit the need that you have the frother for, that's the one I would recommend you go with. They're both really nice quality. They weigh identical, so they're both really nicely well made. And it's just a matter of whether you're going to be using it for smaller cups and you need slow stirring, or you need the larger cups with more power to it, and that would help you decide which unit is best for you. Hopefully that helps.